Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel as we find ourselves with yet another round here in our alternate Sunday Link series here in Season 4. As you look then into the standings, we got Sebastian Muller still leading the way with Emerson in second place. Then Halberg, after his first win of the season, he's still not really that close to the top two, but that did allow him to run away from Gibson there in this battle for third. As we also see this freeway battle for P5 between Vermeulen, Leon and Kivimakis, they're only separated by 4 points. And then we also see Ferenzi and Victor Lewis battling for P8 here. In the team stands, we see the top 3 teams keeping the same distance to each other pretty much, as then we see Blue Blizzard taking back P4, but now there's just 1 point ahead of LTE in P5, and then we got FCR, Infinite Verse Racing Team and VO pretty close in this battle for the P6 at the moment. Today we are here in Budapest to race at the Hungaroring. It is a track that has a lot of fast corners as well as smooth corners, where overtaking can be a little bit tricky. When it comes to the strategy, we might see the two-stopper being the popular option. However, with the huge difference between each of speed within each tire compound, we might see some drivers being tempted to try a free stopper here today, as we are also looking to come back to a completely dry race after 2 races in a row with a lot of rain. So without any further ado, let's get ourselves into the qualifying session. Right then, the 7 minutes of qualifying starts now. We see here then Gomez leading the way here. Alright, here you can see here both full forces leading. We got Leon up in front here with Gomez right behind. And who's gonna be taking that provisional pole here on this first chance? And it is Gomez up there. The only driver to do actually a Charlotte as well up there in second place, which is quite amazing. Also Ferenzi on his home Grand Prix in P4 on those medium tires. Suarez looking for a very strong lap here. We got Leon then leading the way, but I think Suarez might be on for a good lap here. Let's see then who's gonna take it, and it is Suarez indeed. What a lap that was! 33.32, that is way ahead of everyone else. We see he's currently in P17, he definitely needs to put himself up there. Let's see, can he improve or not? We got 2 drivers into the pits there, but let's see then Halberg. Can he improve on his lap? And he definitely can, he puts himself up into third. Ferenzi then on the final turns of his lap. Will he be able to improve or not here? Is he not on hard tires? Let's see if he can do it or not. And he does, just for a little bit. Now we see Suarez is not improving, and it's really hard to improve on such a lap, to be honest. But he's definitely trying his best, that is for sure. And let's see, can Muller finally do it here or not? He's right on the final straight, and he proves yes he can. But he gets already bumped down into P7. So we saw the drivers improving. Maybe it was Leon. I think yeah, he was definitely one of them. But here we go then, Gibson. Right now about to cross the line as the others are pitting again. But let's see then, Gibson, he does not improve. Does not improve either, he's currently at the front. Here we go then, Kivimaki crossing the line, and he does not improve. There's a lot of tries on the Soxy, so we might see a lot of improvements right now. This could really get spicy. So here we go then, Muller. As we see already, the drivers are taking the finish line, but Muller now, can he improve on his lap? Yes he can! Yes he can, he puts up himself into second place. And I think that might be it. I don't see anyone else really improving. At least I didn't notice. But yeah, let's then have a look into the starting grid. Alright then, looking at the starting grid, we got Leonardo Suarez starting on pole position after such an amazing lap there, 33.32, as not even Muller could match that. He's actually almost 4 tenths behind. As we see then the German in second place, followed by Giancarlo Morel in third place. Then we got Vermeulen then in P4, followed by Leon. Then we got Bulatov, followed then by Zitek, then it's Halberg and Maxwell, and then Gomez closes the top 10. As in at the back you got both LTEs here. Sharvat and then Ferenzo on his home Grand Prix started in P12. Then we see Gibson quite far back here in P13, followed by Nakano, then it's Lorenzo, as well as Kivimaki with another disappointing qualifying. He starts just ahead of both VEOs, Lewis and Alvarez. So without any further ado, let's get ourselves into the race. It's going to be 33 laps here today at the Hungaroring. Right then, the race will start now. As we see then, Muller with a very good start here. Already jumps Suarez. Is it got up into the lead then? As we got then also Vermeulen right there trying to put up himself into second place, but he's going side by side with Morelli instead, his ex-teammate here. We also got Leon and then Halbert just getting pushed off there off the track. Now he's currently in P6 here. We got also Gomez trying to recover. He's battling for the title against Muller, but right now he's not really in an ideal position. We see then Muller leading the way, Vermeulen second. Then it's Suarez and Morelli going side by side as we see now. Halberg sneaking now, trying to go for a double overtake here. But now he's up the inside of the Beyond Racing driver here, they go side by side into turn 1. But it doesn't work well as we see Suarez having a better exit. As then we see here is Gomez and Gibson up there, with Ferenzi getting a penalty. As we see quite a lot of excitement here right at the start. We also got Kivimaki now up into P12 after starting in P16. So definitely having a nice recovery right at the start here. He's pretty much what he needs here today. And if he can still beat Vermeulen, that would be very, very impressive, or at least one of the NTHs. But yeah, we also got Zitek trying to improve on his season, as he's been quite disappointing actually. Let's see, currently in P9, not really that bad. But yeah, now we see it's Gibson getting past Leon. There he's on the softs, so he needs to use that speed. As we see right now, Muller really just getting away. Look at that, it's already forming an almost 3-second gap to Vermeulen in second place, and we see a bit of a pile up there for third place. We got now Suarez, but we see Halberg on the right side making the move already. But as you can see, he messes up the entry on the corner. It was way too deep into turn 1, and he messes up the exit. We see now Gomez right behind. Just trying his best here to go side by side, but he gets pushed off. And look at this now. Things are starting to slow down a little bit, but still a lot of action throughout the whole grid. Now it's drivers just going in a single file pretty much. But as you can see now, Gomez is struggling a little bit, maybe still those hard tires. As you can see now, Morelli makes an easy move there. As we see also Gibson trying to take the right here. And there he goes also Gibson getting past Gomez, but I think Gomez is just playing the long-term game here with those hard tires. As we've seen a lot of times, the two-stopper seems to work pretty well. Let's see if that's going to be the case here today or not. They also got Gibson now side by side with Morelli. Then he goes around the outside, that's a really nice move there. A P2 P5 then. We see now things starting to slow down. We got now both low forces. Little battle there, but Leon got past his teammate. We also see now Zitek maybe around the outside of Gomez. Can he make it work? And he doesn't. But yeah, Gomez seems to be struggling for pace here. We also got Morelli trying to get past the Scottish driver. As we see here then, Morelli maybe on the left side. Can he make it work? He doesn't. But he's definitely trying to look for a way past now. Maybe a sneaky move up the inside there. Would work pretty well as they go side by side again. But no, Gibson managed to stay ahead there. In the meantime, we see at the front Halberg just getting past Vermeulen here. He's gonna try his best. There he goes, up into second place. But yeah, still a bit far. And we got then Gibson now battling Suarez. He tried to make a move around the outside, doesn't work well. Now maybe a move up the inside here to turn 3. Can he make it work? No. Suarez still defending that pretty well. But not working well. Now we see the drivers on the hards maybe starting to gain here. I think those softs might start to get pretty old here. As we see now Gomez getting pushed off the track. There wasn't space for everyone there. But yeah, currently in P8. I see Morelli on this flow for sandwich now. Yeah, I can definitely see how the drives on the hards are starting to gain here. As Gibson now goes into the pits, then he's going to be the first driver to pits. He changes towards the mediums. And oh boy, look at how far behind he's actually looking to be. Are these pits long? There is the main question here, but yeah, he's down into P15. Then we also see TV Maki now going for the soft tires. You see now more drivers into the pits, and it's Muller and Hallberg. We got Zitek getting past Gomez here. As Muller comes out of the pits in P6. So that is actually not bad, he had a good lead at the start. Gonna try his best here, there he goes, he may have the speed now, coming into turn 1. Right on the main straight, I think he's gonna be able to make the move now, there he goes, Hallberg. Now up into P10. Just got past the Hungarian then. It still looks like Ferenc is trying to pass him back. We also got Gomez and Zitek battling each other. They're both still yet to pit, as we see Muller, who has already pitted, right behind him. As now we see Vermeulen into the pits here. As you can see, not that far away from his teammates, which might be a good sign. As we also got Gibson here now, looking to make a move on the Dutchman. Here they go side by side. And Gibson just trying to hold on there, but not possible, they get squeezed wide there. As in the meantime, we see Muller now trying to get past Gomez. He is the title rivals. Maybe Gomez will try to slow him down, but he cannot really do much at the moment. We see Muller already around the outside. And now he's gonna try and get past Zitek here. At the front there's still Suarez and Leon. We're ahead of Gomez here, impressively, as we see now Muller up inside. Nice move there. He's really wasting no time to make those overtakes, so he's up into third place as we see now Gomez taking the opportunity to pick up some scraps here. Not all of them, we see Maxwell still yet to pit. Okay, here we go then, Gibson maybe up inside. Can he make the overtake on Vermeulen here? But Vermeulen will pass him back. So there he goes in, Vermeulen. With a nice overtake there. Gibson's just trying his best, but just not really possible to do much, as we see now Leon into the pits. As now Gomez gets past Suarez. So yeah, it's Muller leading the way here. As now Leon pits, and he's behind Kivi Maki, I mean just ahead of Kivi Maki. As the Finnish driver is definitely struggling, and I think his strategy might not really work all that well. You can definitely see that as he goes for the move on Leon though. I guess Leon still has to put the temperature on those tires. There's now someone else pissed, now it's Gomez. To another set of hard tires. So he should definitely go for a two-stopper. Could not really take those tires for much longer. But yeah, we see here Leon with a nice easy move now on Kigimaki. Now he has the pace. As we also got Gomez now trying to do the same here. He goes up the inside. Oh my god, that was very sneaky there. He caught Kigimaki sleeping, who suddenly opened the space for him. That was quite a nice overtake from the Brazilian. Now we see Kigimaki already putting the pressure, trying to pass him back. But as he still has the tire, looks like he doesn't. And he might have to pit soon, there he goes. Oh boy, the strategy for him doesn't seem to be working well. He goes for another set of soft, so yeah, he's definitely going for the free stopper. Which wasn't really that hard to see, but look at that now, he's right at the back. I'm not sure if this strategy is going to work well. Morelli. Oh by Vermeulen here as he goes for the overtake. Nicely done. Then we see the drivers on the hard tires. They're definitely starting to gain here. We see someone else now into the pits, that's Muller. As he goes for another set of soft tires here. So let's see then, he should be able to come out ahead. of the likes of Leon, maybe not. He gets also passed by Morelli here. Let's see, he's at least ahead of Gomez, which might be enough for him. But yeah, Halberg, he's at the front. Could be dangerous, that is for sure. As we see right now, Muller now trying to pick up the pace now on these fresh tires. We see Gomez trying to go for the overtake. Muller has to defend. But yeah, we also got Morelli. Muller not having the pace at the moment. Now I can see you finally should be able to now get past Morelli around the outside. Gomez up the inside there. It was a nice little scrap there. And now he's going to be right after Leon and Vermeulen here. And after that he's going to have quite a lot of free air. And we also got Gibson here up into second place. He was one of the early drivers to pit. But he somehow managed to make that work well, I'd say. But yeah, let's see then Muller with a nice move on Vermeulen. And now he's going to have a lot of clean air here. That's exactly what he needed. But now Vermeulen is going to try and pass him back here. There he goes. And now Gomez tries to do the same here. But yeah, they still have some tires to work with. But yeah, this is just slowing down Muller right now. He's going to be very frustrated with this. Now Halberg goes into the pits. You see Muller now trying to make the move around the outside of the Dutchman. He cannot do it right now. But let's see now, Muller has the speed on the main straight and he gets past him again. He really had to fight for it. Because now we see Halberg going to the hard tires. Then Muller is going to have to pick up the pace. He's going to have trying to create as big of a gap as possible. Now we see the attack now, he's got squeezed by Leon. Then we got Gomez. There, he makes the move there on Vermeulen. But yeah, in the meantime we see Suarez now looking for an overtake on Vermeulen. Few drivers now pitting the attack then. With 13 laps to go, he might go for the mediums. No, he goes for the softs, so I guess he is confident that he can extend those tires for a bit. It's really hard to see when. In the meantime, looks like you have a battle here. Leon getting past Gomez. But yeah, let's see then. We got Gomez putting the pressure on his teammate here. Can he finally go for the overtake? He goes up the inside now on the penultimate turn. He's going now side by side on the final corner as Muller now makes his final pit stop into the soft tires. With 10 laps to go. Can he make it work or not? That is the main question. We also see Gibson now battling side by side with Ferenzi. As he gives a little punt to his teammate now. Try and give him a little boost it seems. But yeah, there he goes, Muller. Now need to P6, there's a lot of work to do. He's got quite a few drivers still yet to pit for another time. Now we see Vermeulen trying to slow him down, he can't really do much. Now we see a freeway battle at the front, full forces versus Halberg. Which might slow them down. This could really play in the favor of Muller here. Then we see Halberg on this full force sandwich. And now we see Gomez into the pits, Leon into the pits as well. Halberg will stay out until the end, pretty much. And we see now it's going to be 8 laps to go, Leon then. Now Gomez is actually ahead of Leon, so he's going to be then in 3rd place here. As we see Gibson, I don't think he really made his strategy work that well. As now we got also Kivimaki here in P13, really not working well. As in the meantime we see here some battling going on. We got Vermeulen and Gibson. We got Ferenzi and Ziatek. Ziatek has better tires than the Hungarian driver. You can see the LT driver trying to finish in the top 10 at his Grand Prix. They go side by side here. Ziatek not able to pass him. But now he might have a look up the inside here. There he goes, can he make it work? No. Ferenzi placing his car pretty well here. Nice defensive drive. We also got Nakano trying to get past Morelli here. And yeah, look at that, the LT driver is really doing pretty well with the defending. And I was going to try and get past Nakano, who's definitely struggling. And the same can also be said about Morelli. So there he goes in, Ferenzi on the left side. And there he goes then. As we see then Hallberg right now leading the way. The strategy that worked pretty well here. He's now on the final corner and then on the final straight as Hallberg then will cross the line to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Moore will be in second place. As then we see Gomez. Maybe just holding on against Leon here. There he goes. Gomez completes the podium. Leon is going to be so close, but not close enough. We see Suarez with an amazing P5. Then it's Gibson followed by Vermeulen there. Then we got Ferenc in P8 followed by Zitek. And then Kivimaki. And then you got Sharvat followed by Maxwell. Then it's Pulatov getting past his teammate right at the end. And then we got Nakano, Lewis, Lorenzo, and then Alvarez. With a difference of 30 seconds, look at that. And yes, so we got Halberg with the fastest lap as well. And yes, so then let's have a look into the standings here today. Sebastian Muller, despite not winning in these last two races, he still managed to extend the gap to Emerson Gomez as he managed to beat him still. As we see then Sven Halberg with 2 wins in a row, he would get himself very close to that second spot. As then we see Roy Vermeulen and Carlos Leon now tied on points for the P5, with Patrick Kivimaki now being a little bit behind now. We would also see Zitek being tied on points with Leonardo Suarez now, both on 60 points at the moment. In the team standings, you would see now LTE putting a little bit of a distance compared to Blue Blizzard, as we would also see the same with FCR against Infinite Verse Racing Team, and then Beyond Race, you won't be able to overtake VO for the P8. And that's it for today's video. As for the penultimate round of Season 4, we're going to be returning to where this series all started, which is on the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. So we see you there. Until the next time, goodbye.